What's up, you guys? So today we're going to be going over SMART goals. What are SMART goals and how to set your SMART goals? It's going to be short, sweet, to the point. Okay, today I'm going to be talking out of my new Plan, Do, Succeed journal that is now launched, you guys. It is so pretty. This is still the draft. That's why the tabs look like that. But it is now available. So make sure you go check out the show notes because everything will be in there, how to purchase this journal. So I'm going to be speaking out of this journal today because I do take you through SMART goals, what they are, how to set them. All right, so let's just get into it. What are SMART goals? Well, it is shortened for something, all right? The S in SMART means specific. The M in SMART means measurable. The A in SMART means attainable, and the R means relevant, and the T means time based. All right, so that's what it stands for. Now let's go over why that's important to know when you have a goal, okay? So specific just means that you need to be as specific and detailed as you can. It's like taking a fine-tooth comb and really going through that goal. Like, I want to lose weight. Okay, well, that's great, but what is your goal weight? What is that number? What is the body fat percentage that you would like to see? Maybe you're 30% body fat and you would like to be 25% body fat. Okay, you want to lose 5% body fat, so you want to be 25% body fat. Maybe it is you want to gain muscle. What is that number that you would like to be? You know, maybe you're 150 pounds and you would like to be 160 pounds or something like that. Like, what is that goal specifically? Maybe it's body recomp, measurements, dress size. What is that? You need to write it down. Okay, that's specific. The more specific you get, the better detailed plan. It's like a GPS in a car. The more specific the address is, the more likely you are to get there faster. Okay, if you just say, I need to go to Edmonton, well, it's going to bring you to Edmonton. It won't bring you to the exact destination. Get my drift? Get what I'm saying? Okay, good. So the more specific you are, the more likely you are to reach your goal. The second one, measurable. How are you going to measure it? Okay, progress improves and progress is measured. All right, the area you want to improve in your life, if it's your body composition, if it's your fitness level, if it's your nutrition, you need to measure it. How are you measuring it? So measurement means like you do weekly check-ins, whether that's your body fat, your body recomp measurements, weight, pictures. If it's nutrition, and if it's all of those, you should be tracking MyFitnessPal or know your macros. So that's another way to measure it. Making sure, especially if you're putting on muscle, you need to be making sure you're in a calorie surplus. So you need to be making sure on MyFitnessPal that you're eating in that surplus. If it's fat loss, you need to be making sure you're eating in a deficit and making sure that you're able to making sure that you're eating in a deficit, okay? And so you track that through MyFitnessPal, okay? It's really important. And also too, when it comes to measuring, like, are you tracking your workouts? Like, are you tracking them? Do you know, especially if you're trying to build muscle or lose fat, you need to be making sure that you are doing progressive overload each and every single workout, somehow, some way progressing in your workout. It's super easy to not realize how far we come when we haven't been tracking our workouts. And if we're not so much seeing it in our, let's say, aesthetics right away, our measurements or whatever, but our strength is increasing, we're seeing it in our workouts, that we're lifting more, that we're going longer, that we're pushing harder, you know you're on the right path. So you need more modalities than just weight, than just the scale. You need all of them. You need to track your workouts, track your nutrition, and do weekly body composition weigh-ins and track-ins and things like that. Check-ins. Specific, measurable. Now we're at attainable. Choose goals that are realistic and manageable. Saying you're going to lose 10 pounds in a week, that's not realistic and it's not manageable, because to work out 3 hours a day to try to drop that weight fast, you can't maintain that. You can't do that. You're going to be miserable. Or trying to eat 1,000 calorie diet, like maybe do it for a week. You'll be super miserable. You'll lose the weight and then you'll double it back on after. So your goal needs to be realistic. It needs to be something that you can attain. It needs to be something that you can manage each day, that you can make into those daily habits. And we'll go over that in another video, okay? The next one is relevance. Is it relevant to your life? Is it important to you? Like, is it gonna lead you to where you want to end up in life, right? Sometimes we can have other people's dreams and other people's goals and not realize it until we break down what we really want. So is it relevant to you? Is it important to you, right? Maybe you want to lose it for a wedding or an event or something like that. That's important. That's relevant to you. Maybe you're going to do a competition. Whatever it is, it needs to be relevant to you. It needs to have your strong emotional why connected to it. And again, we'll go over your why in a different video. Today's just SMART goals. Last one, time-based. You need to have a timestamp on that. If you don't, there's too much room to be like, I have enough time, I can eat this, or I have enough time, I can skip my workout, or I have enough time, and then you don't do your check-ins each week because you just think you have all this time. You need to set a goal. You need to set the date for your goal, and so that you have some level of celebration, some level of success, some level of something driving you each day to get up and do what you're supposed to do. All right, so that is SMART goals. So that's what they are, that's what they stand for, and that's how to set yours. So that's how you're gonna set your SMART goal. Again, if you want the book, the journal, we go over this and then we also break it down. Okay, so that's the Plan, Do, Succeed journal. Check the show notes. You guys, I will see you next time. Again, thank you for joining me. I'm so honored that I get to be your transformation coach, that I get to help direct your mindset in the way of your dreams and your goals when it comes to your health and fitness. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.